Howdy there, friends and Mabels. I am doing yet another manga pickup video because, I don't know, I got some extra money, so I'm like, fuck it, let's buy some mangas. Now, this episode might not be as interesting as past episodes, mainly because I got 4 books, and 3 of those are returning titles, and I only got 1 that's completely new. But I said, fuck it, I want to make a video today while I'm reshooting another video that was supposed to come out ages ago, so this is a nice little break for me. But enough with the introductions, let's talk about some manga. And up first is The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 2. I have been awaiting the day for this baby to come out, and it actually came out sometime last week, and I was gonna order it off of Amazon, but I totally forgot. This is gonna be the first book that I read from my 4-book long haul today. The way Volume 1 ended, I can already tell that this is going to be a major feels fest of feels, tears, and more feels, and then tears that can feel. Very excited to start this up. Love the art, love the story, love the characters so far. Look at this artwork. Look at it, just like, look at it. I just love the chalky feeling it gives off, almost like it's done with charcoal. Like, man, it's so nice. And it's essentially a fairy tale in manga format, and that's super cool. And up next is Dead Man Wonderland 3. So far, Dead Man Wonderland is totally blowing my mind. I loved Volume 1, I loved Volume 2, and I am very curious as to see where Volume 3 takes the series. I know that this is a pretty short series in terms of how many volumes there are. I think there's only like 12 or 13. So I got 10 more to go, and I think the next time I go on a manga run, I'm probably gonna get a bunch of these in bulk. I'm just totally feeling it. I've stopped myself from watching the anime because I don't really get manga every week like I would really love to. Sometimes the wait is just killer. I'm glad I waited, and I'm glad I got Volume 3 here. Now, despite me liking the next series, I actually wasn't planning on picking up another volume of it for a while. I thought, hey, if I'm gonna get 4 books, and since they don't have Flowers of Evil Volume 2, I'll get this instead. Is it wrong to try to pick up Girls in a Dungeon Volume 2? Now, despite what I just said, I really like this series. It's my first fantasy RPG-esque kind of a manga with dungeons and power-ups and Final Fantasy-isms and such.
I'm not strong enough.
But I really do enjoy it. I really like the characters, really like the artwork, and I watched like 2 episodes of the anime, and it kind of made me like it even more. Probably gonna be the last one that I read. Actually, maybe the second one. No, probably the last one, because the next book I'm talking about, the newest to add to the collectione, I'm very excited to read. Now, this next book has been on my plan to read list for a very long while now, probably since the summer, I'd say. And I've heard nothing but great things about it when it comes to art, when it comes to story, when it comes to beginning, middle, and end. I didn't even know that Barnes & Noble had this, because every other time that I went looking for it, Barnes & Noble just never had it. So I kind of just, you know, gave up hope, lost hope, all that other hopeless stuff. But at the corner of my eye, I caught the title, and I don't think I grabbed a manga any quicker, and that is The God's Lie. One thing that kind of, like, you know, punched me in the face a bit, that was just like, okay, yeah, you gotta pick this up. The texture of the book is just so weird. It's almost like sand. That and the fact that, along with Opus, this was another recommendation from Aki Dearest. So since I loved Opus and The Girl from the Other Side, I thought, you know, yeah, I should add this to my plan to read list. Finally got a hold of it. So fucking excited to start reading this. Like, I'm most excited to start reading this, and that's why I'm gonna save it for last. And I honestly think this is gonna be my first manga review. This is gonna be the first singlet book that I review. So be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a very short video, but I needed a break from refilming this other video and just like talking about manga. And hopefully once the cashola starts to flow in a little bit more regularly when it comes to what I do other than YouTube, definitely want to make this into a bi-weekly series somewhat. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you got any recommendations for me to read, please leave them in the description down below. And that's pretty much it. There's really no other updates or anything for me to tell any of you. I mean, yeah, we have 430 subscribers now. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit 500 before July 3rd. Maybe. Knock on wood. Okay, good. Just so I don't jinx us. I totally just did. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to say that this video that I'm reshooting should be up on the channel by Saturday. Granted, nothing shows up at my doorstep and totally throws off my recording schedule as it has in the past. But yeah, that's it. I love you. Bye. Rob reviews. Just Rob, not who. Yeah. Blah. Alright, I guess I'll just start uploading the footage. Need more coffee. Start editing, and I guess I'll just put these on the shelf and I'll start reading them later. Where'd my e-cig go? Oh, my super default Shingo Jira X Plus Mini thing is gonna ship soon. Awesome! That'll be a good way to start off June. Alright. Gotta put these on the shelf.